Hi, thank you for tuning in with Trade with Ellie. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions or would like me to cover any specific topics, feel free to leave a comment below. Make sure to like and share this video as well. Thank you. So today I want to talk about the importance of having a trading journal, right? Having a trading journal is crucial to your trading journey, right? It consists of writing down all the results so that you can later on assess them to help you, become a better trader, right? To assess your performance. So some of the things that you want to jot down in this trading journal are your entry and exit points, right? The trades that you're taking, the times that you're taking them, and where you're entering and exiting them, right? That's really key, knowing and remembering the trades that you entered, but more importantly, why did you enter this trade, right? You want to write this down like a journal entry, right? Why did you take this trade? Was it because someone else gave you this trade and they said it was a great setup, right? Was it because you saw a certain pattern? What made you want to enter this trade? What analysis did you use to enter this trade? This is extremely helpful because in the event, you go back after a week or two of writing down all the trades you've taken, you start to realize a certain pattern. You notice that every time you took certain trades that were based off of a specific strategy, you won, right? That might help you understand that maybe this is your trading style. Maybe this is the type of technique you should be using in entering and exiting your trades. However, on the other hand, you may be realizing that when you take trades that have a different pattern or a different strategy, or maybe came from someone else, maybe those trades didn't work out. Now you want to dig deeper and understand why that is. Or you're realizing that the trades that you're taking were great setups, but you were entering them late. So writing down those entry and exit points when you're entering the trade, why are you entering? And the emotion behind it is also really important. The emotion behind why you're entering these trades can help you understand if you're someone who shouldn't trade when you're in a bad mood. That's something that I've come to realize. When I'm extremely tired, I shouldn't trade. I've come to the realization that I've become kind of like delirious, or just like I'm not physically, mentally here. And so I just do dumb little things. And so I was like, okay, when I realize that I'm at this point of exhaustion or I'm this sleepy, even if I see a great setup, I don't take it, because I got to a point where from my trading journal, I realized that those were the times that my trades weren't working well, when I was really exhausted, or if I was not in a great mood. So if you're someone who realizes that your trades aren't doing well when you're upset or you're just moody, don't trade. There are always going to be great opportunities in the market. You have to understand that there's always an opportunity to make money, and it's okay if you miss one. There's another one coming. And in the beginning, that's something that can be extremely hard to do. Trust me, I've been there. It was really hard to see a great setup and tell myself it's okay if I don't take this because I am not in the right state or mood to trade, or because I'm not home. There was a point in time in the very beginning that if I was not home on my computer looking at trades, I shouldn't take a trade. I shouldn't take a trade if I'm out and about and I wasn't able to analyze it on a computer, because my phone was small and I couldn't really see the screen as much. So my analysis was a little bit skewed. That's something that I came to realize. So unless I already was 100% sure of, what was happening in the market before I left my home, I was not entering any new trades. If anything, I entered my trades or put my orders before I went out. So that way I wouldn't catch myself in a predicament where my team that I trade with is like, hey, look at this. And I'm trying to look at it on my phone and I can't really see the big picture. You have to really be smart. So keeping that all down in your journal is going to really help you. Right? Writing those entry and exit points, the times that you're entering these trades, the reason that you're entering this trade, meaning, what is the purpose of this trade, right? Did I see a M pattern? Did I see a W pattern? What are the indications? What is on your confirmation checklist, right? What is the true reason that you're entering this trade? And then of course, right, we're not entering trades if we think they're not going to win. So clearly you taking this trade because you believe it's going to be a winning trade. But what was the purpose behind that? And more importantly, what are your emotions while you're trading? What are the emotions while you're plugging in these trades? What was your emotion during? Are you, worried about the trade? Are you constantly checking it? The whole point of trading is to create time freedom. We don't trade to sit in charts and look at it all day and to just be glued to our phone. That's not the point. The reason why we do that is so we can have time freedom, so we can make money and be able to do other things and to be able to have freedom. I don't know else how to put it for you, but it's so that we can alleviate that stress of that day-to-day of a 9-to-5, right? That day-to-day lifestyle. So if you are obsessing over your trades, you're not able to put your phone down and go about your day, or put your phone down to go to bed at night when it's actually time for you to go to sleep, then you need to adjust how you're trading, and you need to keep track of it in your book so you can understand, why it is that you're feeling that way. Are you worried about the trade? Because if you're that worried that the trade is not going to work out great, then you should not have taken that trade because you don't trust that it was a good setup. Now, if you're in that trade and you're worried, remember, you should have your stop loss placed. Your stop loss is going to protect you in the event the trade does not go your way. So there's no reason why you should be glued and constantly checking your trade at a point where it's becoming kind of an issue, right? So remember, if you're not trading with a take profit and stop loss in place, make sure to do that. That should help you be able to put your phone down and walk away and go about your day. And so understanding the emotion that's behind every trade you enter will be extremely helpful. And so you'll be able to go back, analyze all the performances from the weeks, the days, and be able to use that as the helpful way to understand, okay, maybe I need to change how I trade. And how are you going to do that? You're going to look at all your winning trades and you're going to see what the commonality is there. And then you're going to look at your losing trades and see what the commonality is there, right? Understand what the common denominator is. What is the true reason to your losing trades and what is the true reason to those winning trades? And that should help you become a better trader and to increase your accuracy rate of winning trades. So thank you for tuning in with Trade with Ellie, and I hope you enjoyed. I hope this was helpful. Leave a comment. Let us know what you do or what you choose to write in your trading journal.